Well, happy Thanksgiving to my fellow Americans, and to all those around the world on a Thursday. Happy Thursday. Hope it's a good Thursday for you. As my friend Redcoats returns says, housekeeping. We'll get that out of the way. So today, thanks to compliments of Signalman Tony, LJ Peretti, Thanksgiving Day 2018, back when the world was normal and we had a normal Thanksgiving Day parade in Macy's and all those good things, and now the world is just really weird. But anyway, I wanted to take a moment to say thanks to the things I'm thankful for. Now, I'm not going to do like my friend JB says, other than family, friends, work, health, all that's a given. I'm very thankful for that. I'm not going to get into that. But what I'm going to do is say thanks for other things, what I'm thankful for. But also, I'm smoking today in the Jack-O-Lantern pipe by Herb Booth. I figured it was fitting to do so. And of course, using Signalman Tony's signature Zippo. Which is getting heavy use, to be honest. These two are becoming my workhorse. The classic, my signature, the hot dog lighter, Zippo, and then Signalman Tony's Zippo. Of course, I lit that poorly there. Let me get this right. Tamp that a little. I think we're good. Seems like we're good. First and foremost, I'm very thankful for my Igloo Media family, so to speak. And that involves a lot of people, actually. I'm thankful for, one, the staff, which is Josh, Joe, Jonesy, Albert, Stephanie, Kara. Hopefully I don't forget anybody, but I don't think I did. And even Morgan McFly. She helps out a lot too. She's on a lot of shows too. She comes on as a guest. I'm very grateful for them. They do an amazing job. Hard work. They are the glue that holds it all together while I try to figure out how to steer the ship and figure out where we're going. They all work hard. It's nice to see, as a person who's been doing podcasting for almost 10 years, to see the crew that came in, Albert, Jonesy, Joe, and Josh, who do their own shows and stuff, kind of growing as podcasters and doing their thing and putting their own stamp on things and stuff. It's really cool to see. Albert's really matured into a podcaster right now, because now The Basement's gone up another level, which is a podcast that he does. He's the host. It's a complimentary podcast to the Ready Player One novel, which is a fantastic novel. And Ready Player 2 just came out, which I'm listening to the audiobook right now. And Albert's going to have Ernest Cline on December 2nd. I'll put a link below so you guys, if you're interested in that, you can check it out. Ernest Cline's going to be on the show with them. They're going to be just talking general stuff, so that'll be pretty cool. I'm excited for Albert. But also, I just want to say thank you to Albert and Jonesy, particularly, because they came into a weird situation with the Cantina Cast being in its, I don't know, at the time in 2018, 2017, the end of 2017, the wheels were kind of coming off. My co-host was, at the time, it just went bad. Me, I didn't know what the heck to do. Albert came in like a professional, handled it very well, made the transition from me and my old co-host into me and Albert into eventually Jonesy and Albert. Seamless, flawless. He's kept the steady flow. And him and Jonesy bring a very classy, professional, interesting take on things, and it's great to see that they continue the tradition and they do a fantastic job. I'm very grateful for Jonesy, all the stuff he does behind the scenes with the website, figuring out logistics with that, stuff that I could probably do if I really wanted to, but I don't want to do, and I'm very grateful that he does that. It means the world to me. He's a classy guy. I love him like a brother, and I miss them. I miss the whole crew immensely. We hung out in Chicago for a celebration, for Star Wars Celebration, and it was a great time. We went to the Galloping Ghost arcade. All these things we did. I miss those guys. Joe only lives 3 hours away in Connecticut, but he wanted to meet up this summer, and then COVID and things happened, and he's probably rolling his eyes at me right now, saying, "No, Mike, you just keep blowing me off." And I'm not, Joe. I swear I'm not. I really miss you, man. And Josh as well. Amazing people, and I'm very grateful. Stephanie and Kara. Someday I'll meet Kara, who's been a follower of the Cantina Cast since the beginning in 2011. I've never met her. Hopefully someday we get to meet and hang out, have a beer or whatever, and just talk, and that'll be great too. I miss these people. So someday we'll have a meetup, which we were planning to do. We're going to have these things called EGM tour stops, which was based off of, I used to listen to Jim Rome, who is a sports radio host, and he used to do tour stops in cities and towns and stuff like that. I kind of want to do that for the EGM crew, to meet up and get together once a year, but COVID happened, and that hasn't happened, and our lives are all in different directions and stuff. So, and then to see Joe, another podcast, this is a fantastic story. Speaking of Joe, he's on the Film Appraisals with Josh, and they do a great job. It's great to see their chemistry and how they've evolved the show. And then Joe himself has just decided to do a whiskey podcast, and his journey into, kind of like me with tobacco, but with whiskey. And he's more knowledgeable. Joe kind of, when he's into something, he kind of, and I'm like this too, and I'm into my pipe smoking and everything, but he just takes it to another level with his analysis of the whiskey and his experiences and stuff. It's awesome to see. And he's like gone full force into it. And it's funny, I remember when he started and how he was then as a podcaster to where he is now. It's amazing to see, and I'm so happy for that. So I'm very grateful. They're all friends. I love them daily. I miss them daily, and I'm very grateful for everything that they do. And on top of that, the second tier of the EGM family is the listeners we have for our podcast, and the Discord channel where we all get together and chat and have fun, and we keep it. It is a safe haven for all of us in a way, with everything going on with the world, with politics, with whatever, you name it, and COVID and everything else. It's been a place a refuge where we go and have our friendly debates. We bust on each other a little bit. It's very much a warm family atmosphere, and I'm thankful for all of them that interact in the Discord, and it's an amazing thing. So I'm very grateful for them, and I can't say enough. It's been a treat and a pleasure to see this, where it started 10 years ago to where it is now, and it's pretty cool. It's humbling too, but I'm very grateful. Let me have in honor of all of them, a couple puffs on my pipe. And I know this went out because I've been yapping. I think tobacco. That's why I like my filtered pipes. They kind of block that. And then SP, he's at a podcaster that I've known for a while. He does a few other podcasts, his own network and stuff. His knowledge has helped our network and has helped me, and I appreciate that as well. And other podcasters, my friend Becca, I'm very thankful for her, to see her grow as a podcaster as well. It's been a treat. My friend Alyssa, who has a serial killing podcast, who's helped me out a great deal in preparing for what I'm about to do, so I'm grateful for that. What else? I think that's it for podcasting. Fellow podcasters, other podcasters. There's others out there, but I just can't think of them at the moment, which sounds really horrible, right? But anyway, I want to make this a kind of a short video. I'm almost 10 minutes here. But the other thing I want to say, lastly, and I'll wrap this up, is the YTPC. And I always almost mess that up. you guys, the pipe community in YouTube has been amazing. You've been welcoming. You've been, you've laughed at my goofiness with my novice approach at pipe smoking, and you guys have taught me a lot. Renaissance Piper. He's an amazing guy. He tells a good story, and I just love it. And Redcoat's Return, same thing. I don't know what about his channel. He just relaxes me, and he throws out that knowledge, and I like his sense of humor. And of course, my original subscriber, JB, it's been amazing because he's been with me since the start, and I'm grateful for that. And he's given me some advice, and I appreciate that well. And of course, 2 a.m. on a pipe, 2 a.m. on the patio with a pipe, Onion, who did a video for me and said go subscribe to Mike Rondo. I'm forever grateful for that. Newton Piper as well. There's so many of you guys. I can't even begin. There's like a list like this that have subscribed to me and have reached out to me and made comments and stuff. There's a whole bunch of you, and I'm very grateful for all of that. It's been awesome. It's been humbling. I've gained more knowledge in pipe smoking. Just more on... It's funny because I used to watch pipe smoking videos a few years ago when I was trying to get into it, and then I got into it and I watched them, and then I think I've learned more now that I interact with the YTPC, and that's awesome. It's amazing. You guys have, and of course, Signal Man Tony. How could I not mention? I'm thankful for him because he gave me this tobacco to review and many others, and he sent me this awesome Zippo lighter. I mean, I can't thank that guy enough. It's awesome. And of course, Mockin RI. There's other pipe smokers in Rhode Island as well. I'm thankful for you guys. And someday we will all meet up, Rhode Island, Massachusetts, whatever, in that little bubble there. We'll meet up and have our pipe smokers club or something. I don't know. But we got to meet up. I'm very grateful for all that. And it's amazing. It's just an amazing journey in 4 or 5 months since I've started this channel, and where it's going and where I hope it heads. And it's been awesome. But anyway, let's smoke some more. Ugh, excuse me. I don't know, I'm not big on chunks of tobacco. This is good. Of course, it's rainy today in Rhode Island. It's not cold, though. It's relatively warm. It's 47 in the shed now, thanks to the heater. So it's pretty cool. It's not bad in here. It's comfortable. It's a good comfortable. It's not hot, not cold. It's just right. Outside's warmer, obviously, but it's rainy. It's kind of miserable, but I don't mind it. You know, considering it's a COVID Thanksgiving, so to speak, not much to do. You know, we got all these supposedly restrictions. People, you can't have this person here, that person, all the nonsense stuff that we've been over. I've talked about, you know, I don't know. Hopefully everyone has a good Thanksgiving somehow, some way, and whatnot. So, but that's going to do it for today, this video. I got another video coming up to kick off the holidays. Well, Christmas. Which I think you'll find funny. Good. But anyway, I'm going to get out of here. Enjoy my pipe. Grab something to eat soon because dinner's... What is it? It's like just after 11, so in about an hour dinner will be ready. I'm going to have that, and I'm going to enjoy myself. So anyway, and I'm going to get a little tipsy, so, you know... Can't be doing that on video. But anyway, don't want you to see me drunk and slurring my words worse than I normally do. But anyway, I'm going to get out of here. Hope you guys enjoy your Thursday. If you don't celebrate, happy Thanksgiving if you do. Whatever. I'll see you in the next one.